We thought that the next 50 years was absolutely the appropriate title for offshore Europe. In the North Sea here, we've been almost at it now for 50 years, and we thought, well, let's talk about the next 50 years. And remember, it's the next 50 years, not the final 50 years, not the second half, the next 50 years. We think it's an appropriate time to talk about that. This exhibition is the largest of its kind in Western Europe, over 1,500 exhibitors. You're going to have the leading companies from right across the supply chain. The operators, the major contractors, the smaller contractors, everybody is going to be there. It's going to be a feast for anybody interested in this industry. Whether you're a newcomer to this industry, you want to find out what the industry does and what the job opportunities in this industry are, it's the place for you. But if you're also an experienced professional and you're want to find out the latest developments and what people in the industry are up to, this is the place to be. We're over doubling the number of topics that we've ever covered, I think, before at Offshore Europe. We've decided to expand it. We're running parallel sessions most of the week. And I think delegates will find something here that must interest them across the whole piece. We're ranging from decommissioning to safety, back to skills, the role of the small companies, the new independents, the roles of the IOCs, the NOCs, looking at the industry after Macondo and some of the impacts that that's had. There's going to be here something for everybody. We are covering a lot around reservoir, I noticed in the technical sessions, a lot around reservoir depletion, reservoir stimulation, reservoir extension, a lot there, but also subsea, drilling techniques. I think what people have not understood about offshore Europe is that the technical papers and the conference and the panel sessions, they're all for free. They come with the price of entry. And remember, the price of entry to offshore Europe is free too as well. So register for offshore Europe. You get to come and see one of the greatest technical shows on earth, frankly, and certainly the best in Europe. But besides that, you get access to a premier conference and technical panel sessions. It's really, really top stuff and doesn't cost you anything. But the idea is to have a lively topical discussion upon issues of real interest to the industry. So we've got skills on the agenda, we've got safety on the agenda, we've got energy policy on the agenda, we've got the future of IOCs and NOCs there. A really rich range of topics, including a special luncheon upon women in the industry too as well, which is a hugely important issue for us to address. So topical issues at breakfast and at lunch, come along. Places are limited there. You do need to book in advance, and there is a small charge, and they always sell out, by the way, so it's worth getting in quickly on those. So this year again, we're going to be running the deep water zone. We tried it out for the first time at Offshore Europe 2011. It was a great success, so we're bringing it back. And it enables you to go in and talk to companies that are specialising in, just as it says, the deep water zone. It's a tremendous gathering together of expertise, and we've also got presentations running through the whole of the week of the exhibition there as well. So it's a great place to visit. This is going to be the exhibition and conference of the year, definitely. We've got almost 50,000 people coming to attend, and from 90 countries right around the world. If you're interested in oil and gas, this is definitely the place to be.